You guys, have I got a story for you? You are going to want to hear this. I don't do this very often, if at all, ever. I don't know if this has ever been recorded on a video before, but I'm about to do something that I've never done before. So here we go. I was wrong about something. I know, cat. The cat just like stared at me like I was crazy. I was wrong about something. Okay, so the other day I'm shopping at Walmart and I find this adorable little jacket sweatery thing for my daughter. I'm putting together a little package for her graduation, and I saw this and thought it was adorable. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get that for her. I looked at the tag. Now I actually just wrapped this and I unwrapped it to put it in the bag. Anyways, so I took the tag off and the clearance tag, but you can like see the clearance tag was there and it was ripped off. Anyways, $23 it says on the bottom, or $22 or something. Tag says 13. Go through the till, rings up as 15. So I call the girl over and I'm like, this is supposed to be 13. It's ringing up at 15. So she puts in 13. So right away I'm like, well, what about scanning code of practice? We've talked about scanning code of practice before, you guys. I have talked about scanning code of practice. I, with my whole chest, 10 toes down, thought that this applied. I thought scanning code of practice applied to this situation. So I talked to the girl. She's like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, yes, it does. She's like, no, it doesn't. I'm trying to be, Kat, can you not do that? I'm trying to tell a story. I'm trying to, I'm telling her, no, scanning code of practice. And she's like, no, I can make it 13. I'm like, well, then what's the purpose of scanning code of practice anyways? If all I get as a consumer out of it is to tell you guys that you made a mistake and then I just get the product for the price I should have got it for anyways. So I was like selling it to her like this, right? Confident that I understood scanning code of practice. So she says no. She's like, let me go get my manager. So I'm like, okay. So this young girl comes over, very nice. And I'm like, look, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but like, this is how it goes and blah, 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 blah. I'm incredibly confident, like 99% sure I was in the right. Like, very confident. And here's the problem. I am usually always right. So if I think something's going to happen, I'm like, I go with what I'm thinking. Like, cause I'm not wrong very often. In this case, I was wrong. So anyways, the girl and I go back and forth and I say to her, like, I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm like, I'm just frustrated. Like, it seems like every time I come to Walmart, it's one thing or another. The last couple times it's because I did like this whole, I ended up telling her, I was like, look, I know you probably think I'm crazy, but I was like, I've talked to the store manager about this because it's happened so many times to me. The scanning code of practice has been wrong. And I was like, you can tell him I'm the crazy lady that does the TikToks when I go to Walmart. And just she starts laughing. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be a bitch about this. I'm just honestly frustrated because it feels like I have to do so much work when I go to Walmart as a consumer to make sure that I leave not being scammed. And it's frustrating because I don't have a ton of extra money and I go to Walmart because like I can get more for my money there. And so I'm like talking to her all about it. She's so nice. The girl is so nice. And she's like, I really don't think that's the case. I don't think you get it. But she's like, I'll do it for you this one time. I hate that saying. I was a cashier for years. I hated saying it. I never actually said it because it was so condescending to me.